What's up everybody, Frank here, and today I'm going to talk about my little fanny. Alright guys, so you may have seen one of the reviews before on the Sheepdog Response fanny, and you know that I had my gripe with the way that kind of worked out. Now again, not to bash the company, so we're just going to kind of leave it at that and say that you know, one of the Sheepdog fanny packs is really good, the other one not so much. But today we're talking about a little guy. This little fanny here is the LAPG, I believe it's just called the FRUNK. It has a lot of the features that I like of the preferred Sheepdog Response bag, which is that softer, slicker, more durable canvas, very lightweight. We do have a loop panel up front, which is cool if you wanted to use it for some other stuff there. Again, slimmer profile, so we're going to kind of break it down. I'm going to show you a little bit about it. This was bought with my own money way before I ever distributed any of their products. I was just looking for a good option, and coming in at like under 25 bucks, I mean, I'm just going to throw it out there right now and say that this is the best value fanny that's out there if money is an issue and you're just looking to save as much as possible and still have a quality product. All right, so let's take a look at it just a little bit deeper there. All right, so here we go. Sorry about all the stuff in the background, working on a few things here, but I want you to see this is the fanny. Now, I did not break the strap. I'm currently using this as a medical kit in one of my bags, so we'll just jump right into the strap. I have tucked it away back here. All right, very nice. You've got that, like, I guess this would be kind of what I would consider a knock on the bag, is you've got the little hook here that drops in. Now, it works perfectly fine. On a rare occasion, it can disconnect. I'm trying to show you here. On a rare occasion, it can disconnect. However, it's not going to disconnect while it's on you, okay? Because it's just not possible for it to happen, right? One of the things I do like here is your clip is very, very close to the side, which allows easy on and off without having to put the fanny like behind you and turning it around and whatnot, all right? So what that does is leaves an open pouch here in the back, which I like. I tend to want to keep the phone here, or like some document or something like that. Something that you need, you don't need to just grab and go, but you've got it back there. It's cool. Another feature of this that I really, really like, which is not on this Sheepdog pouch, is the ability to put this straight through your belt. So that is a big deal, especially if you're going to put that thing on like a tactical belt or you know, battle belts or something like that. You can just stick it through and then have this here, which is going to open the door to possibly another option for me to use this, and that's going to be on a tactical belt, you know, if I don't need this as a medical kit anymore. All right, so your front pocket here is, I'll kind of go over what I have in here anyway. So here's my little boo-boo kit. I've got some Band-Aids. I've got a couple alcohol pads, gloves. It's just a quick grab and go in this pocket here. Pretty small, but it is durable. This extra hoop paneling here, loop paneling here, does make it a little bit thicker and pretty cool. So here we have a little bit more of like a half moon style zipper. All right, and you've got a mesh pocket on the inside. All right, I know the lighting, again, I got to work on this a little bit more. Got to add some better lighting here. The camera, it looks fine, but on the monitor, it looks kind of dark. So you got your mesh paneling here. This does not come off. It's part of the bag. It's in there good. All right, and then here I've got Israeli bandage, and I usually keep chest seal right there. We've got tourniquet back here. This does have an admin panel, just like the Sheepdog Response. Again, everything's just a little bit smaller because it's a smaller bag. All right, here is your admin panel. All right, got a few things here. I do have a couple unused slots, but again, I got some emergency stuff, some gauze, razor blade if I need anything. It's actually a cool little razor blade here. This was an O knife, the Otical. Pretty cool little thing. I think we might have done a video on that with carbon fiber inlay. Either way, it's light, it's cool, it cuts, does well. This is exactly what we needed to do. All right, and then that's going to leave you with your exposed loop paneling there. All right, I am getting a little fraying in here, most likely from being exposed to things like your hook paneling here. Probably caught on a few things, as it has a bunch of my daughter's hair somehow. Anyway, so what I want to do here is, now that I got this Vertex BAP, I want to see if this will fit right in here, and it does. Let's see. All right, it fits in there, it retains, it's good. So the problem is, now this is a Shadow Systems, it's a CR920. I do have a little bit more room up here, which I could probably utilize, but it fits it fine. It makes it, it's a little bulky. The bottom of my holster is kind of protruding a little bit, and being that it's a lightweight fanny, it's going to kind of sag just a little tiny bit, but it serves the purpose of being able to retain a firearm. Now, what I found the perfect fit in here is going to be something like your 43X, which is going to shorten that barrel just a little bit, or even a Glock 26, or your little, you know, whatever little shorty Glock double stack that you prefer. But something like that's going to fit. Again, probably like your P365s, your smaller ones are going to fit in there a little bit better. But either way, it works, and that Vertex, gosh, man, I'm really losing it here. That Vertex BAP works really, really well, and I like it. Now, you can trim this BAP up, you know, for a specific holster. It's not going to stay in here, so I'm obviously not going to cut it, but you can trim it up so that it fits perfectly fine and doesn't snag on anything else. So pretty cool. I like that Vertex. And also, we are carrying Vertex now too, which is nice. So we're going to have some stuff to show from them pretty soon. But all in all, this is a quick one, you know. This is a quick video here, nothing crazy. I don't have any crazy story about them. How would this work? You can go like this? Nope, go the other way around, I think. Whatever. So, you know, highly functional. You can use it however you want. It's very, very lightweight. I really, really like it. For the money, I don't think you can beat it. 100% vouch for this thing. So if you want one, let me know. We don't list them on the website, but we do distribute for LAPG a lot of in-house stuff, especially like the clothing and the jeans and whatnot. But again, this was bought with our own money, and I'm very happy with it. And again, I like it, and I actually kind of prefer it as a medical pouch, because I do like to be able to carry a full-size firearm. So it's a little bit small for my need, but that doesn't rule out your needs, and it doesn't rule out me vouching for this thing. I mean, if you're looking about, you know, a price to function factor, I mean, this thing's a 10 all day long. Highly, highly recommended. Love this thing. It does a job. That's about it, man. Everything else is going to be me just, you know, kind of going on and on about it, but it does its job. I love it as a med kit, because, you know, I can throw this if we're going hiking or something. Like, I could throw this on one of the kids and also have my fanny with a firearm, and I've got a kid walking around with some med in case something happens. It's always in my bag, so that I've got something to grab and go. And then also I can stash it in the truck, or, you know, whatever it is. It works. It does its job. But all right, guys, don't forget, check out the new website, civarmory.com. Nothing's changed there, but the website itself has. And make sure you're following us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. It's all Civ Armory. Civ Armory, Civ Armory, Civ Armory. And if you can, make sure you leave us a Google review if you've purchased anything or done any sort of business with us before. Those reviews go a long way to help us get ranked, especially locally, if you want to support small business. All right, guys, take it easy.